Hi guys, so today I'm doing a hair care routine video plus some tips and tricks on how to grow your hair longer. I'm gonna start by saying that my hair is baby fine and it's very dry, especially at the ends, but at the roots too. My hair doesn't get really greasy. Also, my hair is chemically processed. This is not my natural hair color. This is all artificial. And I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 20, I think. Well, it's been a good 5 years now. And for the last 3 years, I've been dyeing my hair myself. And I've been also cutting and trimming my hair myself for the last 3 to 4 months. I've done it twice already and I'm gonna do it again in a few weeks. So the main area that my hair needs some improvement, I guess, it's nourishment, because my hair is very dry and I also wanted to get it longer a little bit faster since last year, I think. And it's been growing out really well and I've been liking the products that I've been using. I'm gonna quickly mention my hair dye. It's the Herb Gloss Color and by Catrice, and the good thing about this is that it doesn't contain so many chemicals like others do. So it's like paraben free, silicone free, mineral oil free. It doesn't have a lot of stuff, so I'm really satisfied with this. Most of the products I will mention are repurchased, so I love having them around and I definitely have seen an improvement on my hair when I use them. TJ is a brand that I like, and these two products have been mentioned on my blog as well. They are the S Factor Smoothing Shampoo and Conditioner. I love these things. I absolutely adore them. The shampoo is the best, I think. It smells like strawberries and cream, and it's also pink and it has a slight shimmer to it. It doesn't look bad on your hair, but I think it adds some shine to it. Although the shampoo might be a little bit drying for people who have extremely dry hair like me, the conditioner balances that out, and it contains jojoba and avocado oil, and it detangles and smoothens out your hair and makes it really soft. I really like it. It's very moisturizing. Combined, they make my hair really shiny and very soft. And I noticed that the scent lingers for about 2 to 3 days. Some products that I've been really liking that have natural and very mild ingredients for your hair are by the brand Phyto. I really like their shampoos. I have tried, I think, all of them, but my favorite one is their volumizing one. I think it's called Phyto Volume. The reason why I like this shampoo so much is because it actually gives me volume on my roots, and I really need that because I have quite long hair and I don't really have much volume on my roots. I really like how they smell. They smell very herbally and floral, but I don't really like their packaging. It's not very practical. It's one of the things that I don't like about it. But yeah, I really recommend these shampoos, and the whole range by Phyto is great, but especially this one is my favorite. I also wanted to mention a shampoo that is very clarifying that I've been using for a few years now, and it's by Redken. It's their hair cleansing cream, and I wanted to say that if you use oils like argan type oils and other stuff like that, you should absolutely use a clarifying shampoo to take all the buildup and all the gunk out of your hair once in a while. I use mine about 3 times a month, so it's not too often, and you have to leave it for about 3 to 5 minutes on your hair before rinsing it out. It's very clarifying, but I wouldn't say that it strips out your hair, but definitely do not use it very often. It smells very nice. It smells like lemons or citrus or something like that. I really like it. I definitely recommend it. I wash my hair twice a week only, and both of the times I use a hair mask or a deep conditioner. My favorite one is by Macadamia, and it's their deep repair mask. It smells so good. I have no words for this product. It is my favorite one, and it makes your hair really soft, very like manageable, and it detangles your hair as well. Another mask I wanted to mention is by Catrice, and it's their Mask Force Architect. I don't know why, but after I use this mask, I can style my hair very easily. It makes my hair a little bit stronger, and it is very soft afterwards, and it also adds some texture to it. I also used another mask that I make myself with some oils like coconut oil, and I will have it linked below. I have done a blog post about it. I really like leave-in conditioners, but my favorite one is by Macadamia, and it's their Nourishing Leave-In Cream. It's very nourishing and makes my hair very soft and very manageable, and my ends tend to get very dry, and this one is a savior for my dry ends. It smells exactly like any other macadamia product, and I like using that instead of any oil, but I also like using their healing oil spray for shine. I find that this adds so much shine, and it doesn't have any silicones that make any buildup on my ends and will eventually make it drier. If I use any heat on my hair, I definitely use a heat protectant, and one of my favorites is by Catrice, and it's Simone Thermique. I have done a blog post on this. It's excellent, and it is heat activated, so if you use it on its own, it won't do anything to your hair. You can work it very easily with your hands because it's a cream formula, and it smells really nice as well. And the other one that I like is in a spray form, and it's the Aussie Take the Heat. I really like it because it smells like any other Aussie products, bubblegum, and my hair smells like bubblegum, and I love it. It protects your hair from the heat, and that's what I like. It comes in a spray form, but it's not very easy to work with these kind of sprays, so I like to spray it on my hand first and then apply it on my hair. Now for some tips and tricks to maintain your hair healthy and make it grow a little bit longer. I would recommend cutting off all dead ends and starting fresh so your hair is very nice and healthy. I would also recommend about cutting your hair. Cut your hair or trim your hair about 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 centimeter every 4 to 6 weeks. I know that most hairdressers don't do that. I definitely had that problem, so I took matters on my own hands, and now I trim my hair myself. But that is the most healthy way to maintain your hair, cutting that much and that often. A very important thing is to be gentle with your hair and treat it like it's silk. I would recommend getting something like a tangle teaser, or I know Macadamia makes one, I know like Michael Mercer makes one of these brushes. They are really great, they detangle your hair and they don't damage it. I would suggest do not use heat every day on your hair because heat is a very damaging thing for it. And do not forget your heat protector. Stimulation is very important when you want to grow out your hair. Massaging your scalp for about 1 to 2 minutes every day is, I think, the best thing you can do. And I also take some supplements. Biotin is very good and fish oil is very good. I did a blog post about it I think last week. I will link it below. And I also think that having a scalp mask that will stimulate your hair with some oils, it will be very good for growing out your hair. I would also say that doing hair masks has helped very much maintaining my hair and making it longer. I keep my masks for about 20 minutes to an hour for a minimum, and sometimes I keep it for about 5 to 6 hours. It depends on the time I have in my hands, but it's best to keep it for many hours, especially if it's an oil mask, like a coconut oil mask. I'm not saying by any means that I'm a professional, but by doing these things my hair is looking very much better and is more healthy. If you have any recommendations, please leave them below in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!